it's your girl Alani Jade, and welcome to my channel. I'm enlisted into the U.S. Air Force, the greatest Air Force there is, and today's video is about the ASVAB. You're trying to get a better score on the ASVAB, or you've already taken the ASVAB and you just didn't like your score, or you haven't taken the ASVAB and you're just ready to get the best score you can get. This video is going to help you. Let's get into the video. So the ASVAB is like the SAT of the military. When you take this, you're not getting scored on what you get wrong, just what you get right. It's based off of your knowledge that you already know, like your basic knowledge. On the test, you'll be scored on arithmetic, reasoning, mathematics, general science, word knowledge, and comprehension. Those 5 things. You went through all those 5 things in high school, maybe a little bit in college. There are subsets when you take the ASVAB. You have mechanical, assembling, auto and shop, and electronics. These 4 things are what you really need to study. Before you even take your ASVAB or start studying, find jobs that you are interested in. Find at least 3 jobs that you are interested in on the branch military site. So let's say you're going into the Air Force and you want to do mechanical engineering. On the requirements of mechanical engineering, obviously you need to know how to do mechanics, possibly auto and shop, and word comprehension possibly. You need to study those requirements. The requirements will be on the website. Once you find out the requirements that you need,
this is what you need to do.
I'll leave a link in the description of this study book. It's called ASVAB for Dummies. Lots of people have this book, but lots of people do not use this book. In this book, there will be pre-tests, there will be like word problems, there will be examples of what's going to be on the test. And yes, these questions are on the test. They're not the same, they're not worded the same, but they cover the same basics. Study this book. Those specific things that you need for that job, study that. That's what's going to get you that specific job. Also, another thing that's definitely going to help you, that's going to get you that job that you want, download this app called ASVAB. It literally has every subject on the test, that you need to study. And you do these practice tests and you don't need Wi-Fi, okay? Wherever you are, you can study. To get a good score, you have to study. It's not very hard. All of this stuff is at least like freshman of college year and below. So study, okay guys? So let's say you already have taken the ASVAB and you want a better score. Beware, when you take the ASVAB again, the most recent score is what they're going to take. So let's say you got a 60 first and then you got a 50. Your score now is a 50. So you want to study and make sure that you know the requirements that you need for that job that you want, that you know that for sure in your brain. So you've already taken the ASVAB and you've gotten your score. What's a good score and what's a not so good score? So I think if you score anything above a 60 or above a 65, then that's a really good score. You can get well-paying jobs in the Air Force and in the civilian life. So anything above a 60 or 65, I'd say you're good to go. If you score below a 60, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a bad score. You just have to choose your jobs wisely. And when you choose your jobs, choose based off of the score that you got. If you got a 60, don't get a job that's a 30. Because I just feel like that's shooting yourself in the foot. You got this really good score and now you're not choosing like this valued job. The scoring is between 30 and 99. So you take your 60, you're like, oh, I got me a 60, this is good. But the job that you want, you need a 80. Now, this might not sound the best, but it's just something to think about. That 60 in the Air Force is possibly like a 90 in the Army. I'm not trying to deter you from the Air Force or deter you from anything, but different branches have different standards, and a low score in the Air Force is a high score in the Army. I know that for a fact. So when you take your test, make sure you're doing the things that you want. Get what you need out of the military because they're going to get what they need. Guys, please take those tips in consideration. Definitely download that app and definitely download the freaking PDF that I'm going to drop for you. It's going to help. You're not going to fail. You're not even going to get a bad score if you use these tips that I just gave you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends that are finna go into the military, send them this video because they really need it. The ASVAB is what's gonna start your career off, and if you wanna start great, you really do wanna start great. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, this is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. I'm trying to upload at least 3 times a week, so come back and check for my next video. Alright, guys, I'll see you when I see you.